Hi, everyone out there. Bernie Tully from the law firm of Tully and Tully, wrongful death lawyers in the state of Pennsylvania. We are based in Pittsburgh, PA, but we travel anywhere throughout the United States, anywhere in particular in Pennsylvania, to follow on a case that we believe has merit on a person who's been wrongfully killed by another individual's actions. The thing regarding wrongful death situations, tragically, is it can occur under any set of circumstances. A lot of our videos are focused on highway fatalities and deaths on the highway due to the carelessness of someone else, but they can happen in a multitude of other situations. A building collapses, trapping a family member inside and leading to their death. A fire where they're not able to get out based upon not having smoke alarms and things like that in the facility. A building that is been condemned, and because of that, the roof caves in, causing a family member to die. Those are all situations, unfortunately, where a family member dies because of the carelessness or what we call in the law, the negligence of someone else. And in those situations, you and your family are entitled to money, a financial recovery to compensate you for what you're going through and for what the individual who caused your family member's death has done to you. Specifically, what can you recover in a wrongful death case? Well, a lot of times you can recover for the family member's loss of earning capacity. If they're a young individual and are tragically killed in a wrongful death case, you have the right to recover what their loss of earning capacity is. If they're a younger individual, over, say, maybe 25 years old or 30 years old, they have a work life of probably 30, 35 years. And when you have an economist who can do the tables and the multiplication of, let's say, making $100,000 a year or $70,000 a year times 30 years, you can see where that would be a huge element of your survivor or wrongful death case. Another thing is you're able to recover for if the pain and suffering of the deceased member who died before or who was tragically injured and lived in an excruciating pain, even for a second or a couple seconds before they passed, you're entitled to recover for the pain and suffering that family member went through those last tragic seconds of their life. You're also able to recover for funeral expenses of the individual for burial purposes. Possibly you're able to recover for wage loss of the individual, the family member who died under that circumstance for their loss of wages over a period of time. There's a multitude of other factors. There's something called a pecuniary interest as a right to recover in a wrongful death case. And that just means the loss of your family member from them being able to contribute to your emotional, financial, and well-being of your family and your family unit. Those are all elements that go into this idea of what are you legally entitled to in a fatality situation. So what distinguishes the Tully and Tully law firm from other attorneys out there in the state of Pennsylvania? I'd say one is that we are primarily a Christian law firm. We believe in the precepts of a Christian life and to treat you as our client with compassion and care and dignity for what you're going through and what you'll continue to go through for a considerable period of time, unfortunately. Give us a call, 412-281-8700. It's the Tully and Tully law firm. We've been doing this for 40 years, and we can help you with your wrongful death case. Thank you.